Well guys, the electric company turned up to our house the other day. They came out mainly to check the meter because they thought there was a problem with it. So yeah, they couldn't quite believe what our electric bill was doing. So hence they decided they'd come out and take a look themselves. So yes, basically guys, we couldn't believe it ourselves, but that is our electric bill running a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom pool villa, and also a fully functional restaurant with fridges, freezers, fans, everything. That is our bill for 1 month. So I had this solar system put in. It's a 14 kilowatt system. It cost me 430,000 baht. If I'm honest, I didn't do it to go fully off grid. I just really wanted to bring the bills down a bit. Knowing you know that we have a pool villa and going to be running a restaurant on it, I thought the bill was going to be quite expensive, so I decided that the outlay hopefully is going to repay itself, but we'll talk about that in a bit. And yeah, but then I started checking the app. You know, battery percentage, solar input, grid near zero, and this is where it got interesting. We're running aircon, the pool, the restaurant, and it's barely using anything. Well, in fact, it's zero off of the grid, as you can see in the screenshot. So then the guy asked Tam, "Have you got a solar system?" And Tam says, "Yes, we have." He said, "May I take a look?" So Tam brought him up and showed him the full system, and he said, "Oh, okay, that explains everything." They also asked Tam, "Could you please pop into the local PEA office in Nong Kung Si to explain to them why our bills are at zero?" So I did find that quite funny. But touching base a little bit on cost-wise, it's hard for me to turn around and give you exact figures on what we would actually be consuming per month if we didn't have solar. Now, I estimate it's probably between 5 and 9,000 baht a month. It could even be a bit higher than that. Obviously, once the restaurant, we got all the fans and everything and aircon and everything else we're using, so it could actually be higher. But like I said, because we had the solar system installed when we built the villa, it's hard to get a true reading on it. But one thing I will turn around and say, I've sort of roughly worked out that, hang on, let me just check. I did do a couple of sort of little figures and stuff. Now, if my calculations were right, then basically, if we're using 5 to 9,000 baht of electricity per month, which I think we are possibly even more than that, the system costs us 430,000 to install. I'd sort of look in, I think the system could pay for itself within 6 to 8 years. And then after that, obviously, it's completely free electricity. So it's not bad at all, really. So yeah, I you know, personally, I think the system works absolutely fantastic. I will post just here now, I will post a screenshot of the sticker that is on the actual solar unit itself. This is the company we've used, and also in the link I will put the Facebook page, so if you want to have a look at some of their installs, I would highly recommend this company. They're very, very professional, very thorough. They actually check, even though it was a new install, all electric, they check everything. They make sure your system is, you know, able to handle the load and everything else. I mean, all the actual solar panels themselves have all got separate earthing rods. They're all linked, so if we get a lightning strike or anything, it can all go to ground safely. So as you can see from the screenshot, I'll put it up again for you. It's you know, 0 bills. Even on a cloudy day, it fills the battery up to 99%. Now, it did initially fill it to 100%, but the only time it tends to do that is when there's no draw. So when the battery reaches 99%, that other 1% is what we are generally using during the day. Now, through the evening, the restaurant stays open until about 8, 9 o'clock at night. So through the evening, and what we use in the house, the percentage of the battery generally drops to about, it used to drop to about 75 before the restaurant. But now it drops to about 65. But I mean, like we saw earlier, I took you in there earlier, the battery was on 80% then. So, you know, it's already charging itself up. And like I said, even on an overcast, cloudy day, it still reaches 99%. So we are getting free electric. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, guys. I just wanted to touch base now. The install's been in a while. You know, it's been running, you know, everything it needs to run, i.e. the restaurant and everything. I was expecting to possibly have some bills, you know, even if it was like a couple £100 a month. But to have bills of 26 baht, that was near enough straight away from when we installed it up until now, is just proof that we are getting 0 bills for having this 14 kilowatt solar system. So I'll leave it there, guys. If you have any queries on the system, you want to ask any questions or anything, just drop a comment below. I will try to answer all your comments as best I can. We're still getting used to the system, so it's, you know, it's ongoing. I will do another update in the future, but I just thought, you know, like I said, now the restaurant's up and running, it's a good time to do it. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. In fact, I think I'm probably going to go and have a swim, because it's the temperature's starting to rack up this morning already. Right, so there we are then, guys. That is that's the vlog for today. Just one other thing, please, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We're getting very, very close now to 1,000 subscribers, and it'd be really, really good if we can hit it off of the back of this video. It'd be much appreciated if you can hit that sub button and follow our journey out here. We've got plenty more content to come, and we'll see you on the next one. So for now, guys, take it easy. We'll see you soon. See you later. Bye-bye.